Hello everyone, this is Iya Patsy and I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Taurus for the month beginning in January 2018 and going all the way to the end of the month of February 2018. I've already shuffled the cards and I've done my prayers, shuffled the cards, laid out the spread. So we're going to be using the regular Celtic cross spread, and we're going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, okay, today. Also going to be bringing in other decks, numerology guidance cards by Michelle Buchanan, the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer, the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine, and the Until Today cards by Deanna Bazant, and possibly Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. All right, so the first card that came at the bottom of your, the bottom of the deck after the spread was laid out, the bottom of the deck card was Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is saying that you've had some a major disappointment in love. The way you had formerly thought of someone has been dashed and dissipated. This could be talking about, it could be because of just love faded away over time, or it could be related to drug addiction, alcoholism, overspending, just not showing the love and the affection that you were used to getting from this person. And it may have turned into exactly the opposite. Okay, so first two cards that you got in the reading were the King of Pentacles, and that was in the reverse. So this is talking about a husband, a father figure, someone who was supporting the family perhaps, someone who you may have depended on to bring home the bread, you know, but this could have been you also, all right, and your ability to bring in income. Could have been the two of you working together, and that you believed that you could, you know, have enough to do what you needed to do. It could have been kind of stern, but a hard worker. Okay, so this came in the reverse. So this means that maybe this person became undependable and you were, as I said before, disappointed in them. All right, this may have come very quickly, like a sudden change in their personality. All right, the next card that came with that was the Three of Coins. So you and this person had plans to build a future together, okay? You may have built a home, had a family. So that's what your major central concern is in this at this time. The next card that came up was the Four of Swords. And this was in the reverse. So this is telling me that after waiting a while and not wanting to make any moves, a lot of praying and soul searching and hurt and betrayal, upset in the household, that you have gotten up, you've decided to take a stand or make a decision about this relationship. There's been a lot of fighting. That's just incense, y'all. There has been a lot of fighting in the past, and you felt like you were fighting on all sides. Okay, this may have not only been your partner, this may have been family members and friends who are critical of you, critical of the other person, getting into your business, and this was just a whole lot of fighting going on. So right now on your mind is love. Someone is sending you messages of love. Someone is coming towards you with offers of love. Okay, messages of stability, messages of concern. All right, and they're coming towards you pretty quickly, and you are thinking about this person. This person could be someone you've known before. This may not be a new person. But you are just ready to give up the fight. All right, you've decided that you've had enough, and you're not going to continue fighting. All right, you feel like you've made a lot of progress, and that you're just a little bit away from getting this fight, from winning the battle. Okay, what you see as a win. Next card that you got here was the 8 of Coins, and that was also in the reverse. So this is talking about you feeling like all the time and work that you put into this situation was wasted. And the next card you got was the Fool. All right, so that's meaning that there's you're gonna take a new adventure, go forward, you know, try things differently, a new beginning. But this was in the reverse. So this person, maybe the person that you are tired of fighting with. This person could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Aries, because I see a lot of wands in this situation. This could be messages that you're getting from that person asking for reconciliation. And your answer to that was, oh, no, I'm tired of fighting. I'm done. This is almost over. I'm almost gotten away from you, and I'm going to keep going. And you've been thinking about, though, all that you've lost, all the hard work and the years that you put into this relationship. And you're not sure whether or not you want to make a new start. Okay, you're kind of hesitant about it. Next card that came out here was the High Priestess. All right. This is in the reverse. So if this is a relationship, if this is a marriage, it's telling me that there's a separation. There may be some legal paperwork going on. Or you may have decided not to go forward with the separation or divorce because you're still unsure of what it is that you really want to do. But there are a lot of things happening quickly. You're getting a lot of messages. Again, this could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Capricorn. And it could be this same person who's trying to contact you, sending you messages. There's a lot of movement, a lot of action. Okay? So, I guess that you are struggling to make a decision in this relationship, Taurus, to make a final, permanent decision about this love relationship that you were disappointed in. And this could be due to this person's addictions, okay, other psychological problems, and you just had enough of it. All right, so let's see if the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck can give you some direction in this matter. Okay, thank you, kind spirits. What do you have? What message? What advice? What things should Taurus focus on as they're trying to make a decision concerning this situation? The card came out was release. Okay. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Came in the reverse, so that means that you haven't released it yet. Okay, so um, my opinion is that if this is something that you really feel like you need to do, you have to release this in your mind even before you start to do the paperwork. You have to release the situation before you even decide, you know, to sign papers and things like that. You have to have made up your mind that it's over, that it's done. And once you release it, then you'll feel better and you'll be more sure. But you have to make a decision to release it if that's what you want to do, if that's what's going to be for the greater good. You know, you can be married and get a divorce or a legal separation. That doesn't mean that you all can't come back together years later. People get remarried all the time. But you have to do what is best for you in this situation. Sometimes you cannot help a person. The person has to be willing to help themselves. And you have to look out for the safety of yourself and your family if you have children, your money, your reputation, you know. As long as this person is shady and you're their spouse, you're shady too. That's how the Lord looks at it. You're their main confidant, according to law. And you're responsible for whatever mistakes they make as long as you are still legally married to them. This card wants to come. Okay, so this is about balance. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Okay, but this was in the reverse also. So this is telling me that this whole situation has gotten you off balance. You're not thinking clearly, even though you want to maybe, but this is a whole new thing for you. This is not what your life has normally been. Next card is Forest Maiden. Forest Frolic Maiden. I indulge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So you've been in this relationship for a while, since you were young. Okay, and you're thinking back nostalgically on the good times, and maybe that's what's causing the hesitation. But, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But you're not a child anymore, and you've had experiences that you should learn from, okay? And there comes a time when you have to grow up. You still have those memories. They're not going to go away. Nothing's going to change the past. But you need to do things that's going to ensure that you have a future. Okay, I guess these wanted to come out. This card here says, reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. All right, so you have to depend on yourself. You can't depend on this situation, this relationship, this person. You have to reach for your own dreams and make more memories going forward that you could look back on and be happy. Next card that came was the Flames of Wisdom. I'm open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. You've learned a lot. As I just said, you've gone through something, and this may be an opportunity for you to share this wisdom with other people who have gone through the same thing. So maybe you can become part of Alcohol Anonymous or Al-Anon. You know, people who are related or have loved ones who are addicted to things. All right, it could be any kind of support group for people who have mental disabilities or mental issues and problems. It could be a situation for, battered spouses or displaced families due to violence or alcohol. There are all kinds of things that you could do and share the wisdom of the things that you have learned. Okay, and even though you may not be an old person, you may have the wisdom of someone older because of the experiences that you've just lived through or you are currently living through. This also talks about talking to their elders, talking to your ancestors, talking to, psychics, card readers, people who are going to be able to give you direction and advice that you can take and build on. Next card that came out is the Healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. This is saying to me that this whole situation is calling for you to take time to heal yourself, okay? And that in healing yourself, you will be able to heal others. Your story, your experiences may help you to do this, to share that wisdom and be a healer for other people who are facing the same type of situations. Okay, also if you have children, a family, they need to be healed too. So you may need to focus on loving yourself, healing your family, your children, after all the trauma and the upset, okay, that has been going on. You may have even changed locations. There may have been some quick moves that you had to make in order to get away from this person. All right? So this is going to take some healing and rebuilding. The next card that came here was, I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movements. Okay, so this is talking about moving. This is talking about dancing. This is talking about, enjoying yourself, exercising your body, dancing, putting on the music and just letting it go. All right? Again, movement. Quick movement, which is showing that you need to make quick movements, all right, in order to heal yourself, in order to protect yourself, in order to honor yourself. So I think this is saying in order to honor yourself, you need to move quickly away from this situation. So if you didn't know, I think that's what they're trying to tell you. Okay, so the next card that we're going to, next group of cards we're going to use here are going to be a numerology guidance cards by Michelle Buchanan. I'm not going to take that. I didn't even look at it. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, so what information, what does Taurus need to know about the situation that they're currently in? In this situation, what is it that they need to know? What do they need to have a better understanding of? All right, so we've got two cards for you here, Taurus. The first card was financial discipline. Okay, financial discipline. This is a 48. 4 plus 8 is 12. 1 and 2. So this is a message from God. Okay, this is a message from the divine. And this is about financial discipline. 48. This card indicates a need for financial discipline if you wish to build a strong foundation for your future. You are constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with actions if you wish to see results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as putting a little money aside each week, is enough to shift your vibration towards the outcome you desire. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a play now, pay later mentality has left you living on credit cards or in debt. Perhaps it seems that the money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance. Seek financial advice, budget and attend a workshop, or read a book about creating wealth. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with